Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Well placed, should get a single.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Middle that one, great timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. 4 runs, square of the wicket, excellent shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
10 runs added there. The Royals are 1 for 10. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Edged. Huge appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hetmeyer, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gone, played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Holder is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait on.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Brilliant diving stop.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Big edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 4 for 40. Massive edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. A couple on offer here. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Perfect technique and placement.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ooh. Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Edged it.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 4 for 69. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers. Ooh. Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowlers. Yep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No. No. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Ooh. Yep. No.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
11 runs added there. The Royals are 4 for 80. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice bowling.
Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Big shout. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Gotcha.
That's out.
Oh, yeah.
Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowlers. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end.
12 runs added there. The Royals are 5 for 98. Malik from the bridge end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
That's the over. The Royals are 5 for 107. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 6 for 117. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing? No interest in that one from the batter. Malik will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 9 runs added there. The Royals are 6 for 126.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Over. The Royals are 6 for 136. Gopal, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. The Royals are 6 for 150. Going with pace now.
Wait. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Caught, gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowles gets off the mark.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Royals are 8 for 154. Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Confident appeal. Could it be? Edged. Strong appeal. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting. Yup.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Catch it. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Doesn't beat the infield. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Edged it. Big appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are none for 11. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Yep. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Four runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are none for 15. Holder from the bridge end.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Well placed, should get a single. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there.
The Sunrisers get through another over, only 1 from it.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Nice ball
A
there.
rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Holder ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers!
There'll be one run here for them. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Right on.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Huge edge. 7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 2 for 54.
Yeah, yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait
Cuts
there.
that off well in the infield. Big shout.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Over. The Sunrisers are 3 for 59.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait.
Yes!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting!
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep, yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Waiting! Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep.
Edged.
Bowlers.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Nice
A bit of
bowling.
frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6. You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Wait.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
12 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 4 for 86.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keep it in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait on. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 4 for 94. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be runs here.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well placed, should get a single.
Wait on.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 5 for 109. Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Keepers.
Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 6 for 116. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. The right-armer is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Massive edge. Edge. What a ball. Big edge.
Waiting.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Sunrisers are 7 for 131.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers